Alright, so today I wanted to test the three different motors. I've got a CaDa Monster Fast motor, I've got a genuine a genuine Lego buggy motor, and then I have a BuWizz buggy motor. So we'll go ahead and test all three of these today. We're only going to be testing the inner output, as the inner and the outer are mechanically connected through gears, 17 and 23 tooth respectively in all three of these. So there's no need to go in, test both of them. I can just calculate that manually. So with the first one, 13 studs is about 10 centimeters. So we're going to say we have a 10 centimeter lever, and then however much force it puts on the scale will give us grams. We will then have gram centimeters, and then after that we're going to convert gram centimeters to Newton centimeters. So let's go ahead and see how the CaDa motor performs. About 100, was climbing there for a second, and it's sustaining 143. So let me go log 143. Okay, and take this off. We'll go ahead and test the genuine Lego one next. Okay. And here we go. It's dropping. So 143, and then overcurrent protection kicked in. So I'll put 140. I mean, so they're basically the same. So 143 on the genuine Lego, 143 on the CaDa. Let's go ahead and test the BuWizz. Okay, and we'll get this set up the same way. About 130, 131. We'll say 131. All right, so now that we've tested the torque on those, we're going to go ahead and test the RPM as well. Since the BuWizz is already on here, it's going to go first. Alright, so the wobble seems to be a bit of a problem. It's throwing it off. So let's go ahead and try to just do it this way. Should eliminate some of that issue by making that axle shorter. Should probably do this under the camera so you guys can see. Okay. So we're going to say 2900 for the BuWizz motor. So let me go ahead and log that. For the RPM, and we'll go ahead and test next closest one, which is going to be the genuine Lego. So let's put this on here, like so. Nope, it's not going to scrub. It's about 2610. And let's go ahead and test the RPM of the CaDa motor. Okay. It was bouncing all around and then jumped up a little over 3100, but I'm going to keep it at 3090. So if we switch over here, I'll put 3090 on here. And so we've got all of the gram forces on here. So let's go ahead and start calculating these. It'll be your lever times the weight. So it's going to be 1,430 gram centimeters. Funny enough, these two are actually the same. And this one was 1,310. So we can put 1430 in here, and we get 14.02 Newton centimeters for both of these. And let's go ahead and put the 1310 in here, and I'm getting 12.85 Newton centimeters. Now, we should be able to just pull up a calculator. 14.02 times 23 divided by 17, and that's giving us 18.97 on the outer output, so 18.97 here as well. And 12.85 times 23 divided by 17, and we're getting 17.39 Newton centimeters. So if we wanted to basically see the difference between all of these, we're going to get a coefficient multiplying the RPM by the inner output torque, which is 14.02, because that was both the inner for the RPM and the torque. So this one, we're getting 36,592.2. On this one, 3090 times 14.02, we're getting 43,321.8. And on the BuWizz buggy motor, it's going to be 12.85 times 2900. And we're getting 37,265 right on the dot. Oh. So, as you can see, the Lego buggy motor and the BuWizz buggy motor, these two, I would say that's kind of margin of error. They're very close to each other. But the CaDa Monster Fast motor delivers the same torque as the genuine Lego buggy motor, but 3090 divided by 2610. But you can get 18% higher top speed. And so you can see the coefficient here. These two are relatively the same, but then we've got this one. So it looks like the BuWizz buggy motor trades torque for speed, and the CaDa Monster Fast motor genuinely has more power to give, where it goes to a higher RPM for the same torque. So it's very impressive, the CaDa Monster Fast motor, delivering basically the same torque as a Lego buggy motor while delivering a substantially higher RPM. Thank you very much.